Good morning, welcome to SlimChat. It's Tracy, and bit of a cold one today. Quite well, back to normal, I'd say, seasonal norm, where it's been really warm, but now it's norm. That rhymes. Didn't realise I was such a poet. Didn't know it. Anywho, had some hot cross buns for breakfast, and oh, honestly, scratchy or what. I toasted them obviously, and so I had a look in there, and it's just the same. It's improved from, yesterday was an improvement, and it's still like that, but it's not gone, and it's hurting more now. So hopefully it is going, and it won't get worse now the antibiotics have run out. So yeah, that's one thing anyway. So the noise you can probably hear are the tree surgeons getting rid, or lumberjacks getting rid of the trees. And they actually arrived wearing lumberjack shirts. So at first I thought, are they dressing that way because, it's a lumberjack shirt and they want to look like lumberjacks? Or is it that if you're a lumberjack, it's a good shirt? I don't. Maybe. The two of them wearing that and one's wearing a sweatshirt anyway. So whether they're just wearing the same shirt or whether it's some kind of uniform, I don't know. But they're nice lads, and, they've agreed to get rid of all of our trees, so that's good. But yeah, I couldn't believe it when they got out the van and I thought, they're wearing lumberjack shirts. It's kind of like, I can remember when they were fashionable. Everybody started wearing them. And you could buy them everywhere. Like, everybody was wearing, men and women wearing lumberjack shirts. Anyway, it'd be good to get rid of them. Not the men, the trees. And the birds won't be happy because there's lots of birds use those trees, especially like pigeons. The ones at the back, the conifers that are ours, always got loads of pigeons in them. So they'll probably sulk and poo all over our car for ages in retaliation. So yeah, today, dinner-wise, haven't got a clue. Yesterday we had kind of a little mixed grill. So lamb actually and steak, which was nice. But today I don't think we've got any plans. Oh dear. I wish I'd got soup. Because, that would have been far better for me. So the only problem, I'm hoping these guys do not cut through the internet cable, because that way, if they do, I'm going to be on my own this evening when Gary goes to work, and I usually like to do a live stream so that I'm not totally alone, and it's an opportunity for me to do it, and if I don't, you'll know why. Well, maybe that's not the only reason. I might just be asleep because, still a little under the weather. That sound is Gary. He's obviously got to the part where he puts the back on his little cupboard. He's making a couple of little glass cabinets. He's got some trinket boxes that he likes, and got a couple of display cabinets, obviously self-assembly. And it's time to put the back on, obviously, because you have to tack it. But yeah, it's got lots to do. We've just ordered a couple of sideboards, and he's got to erect them and put a TV on the wall. And I saw a spider last night. After Gary had gone to bed, I just stayed up for a little while, and I glanced up at the wall, and there are two marks on the wall where picture frames used to be, or pictures. And they're not there now, and I thought, why is there three? And when I looked, there was a spider. It's an ex-spider now, but it was a bit, sent chills. Still does, the thought of it. I hate the change of season, Why do spiders have to exist? It's just a horrible, horrible thing. Why do they need to be here? Just saying. Horrible. I don't like them at all. So I've got no other plans for today at all. I've got a few videos that I want to do. I've got a magazine that I want to share with you guys, and one for Crochet Rocks that I want to share. Plus I've got another yarn video to make, but And I still haven't decided whether I'm putting up that recipe video that we did for the little steak rolls that we made. I have to have a look at that, and if I can live with it, because there was a few shots that I didn't like. We had some boxes over in one corner that we should have really just chucked out, and they were the problem we had was our recycling bin was totally full, so we couldn't dispose of them until the recycling bin was empty and we could break them down and put them in. So they were in one corner, and the other corner there was kind of stuff on the floor that I should have picked up, like box of cat food and bleach and other stuff, because we've not got a proper cupboard there. So I should have been a bit more creative with my shot, and if I can live with what you see, then maybe I'll put it up. And Gary said we should have waited and see what they were like and then film afterwards, you know, once we got used to it and perfected it. So it might suddenly pop up. On the other hand, might not. We'll have to see. Yeah, there's not really much else to tell you today. Don't know what I'm going to eat. Diet starts imminently. I've already got a headache. Just woke up at 7 this morning, and you know, I was just about to turn over and go back to sleep because I set the alarm for 8 because these guys were coming at 7:30. And I thought, oh, I'll try and get back to sleep. And then all of a sudden, Gary was like, I'm making tea now. It's like, it's a bit early, isn't it? And he went, no, not really. So when I looked, I don't know how the time flew, but maybe it was 7 something that I woke up. It was almost 8, so I thought, oh, okay, I'll get up. You know, this bit of hair really annoys me. It just sort of, I don't know, doesn't lay flat. Oh dear, it's a bit of a boring day with it being like that. It ought to be like sunny again or something. Anyway, I'm going to get off, and don't know what I'm going to be doing with myself while Gary's doing all that. I think the banging of the back signifies the fact that it's almost finished. But then I guess he'll be putting them on the wall. So that might be even louder. He's a noisy man when he gets going. Anyway, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll have some more interesting things to tell you soon, and the throat will be gone hopefully. So thanks for watching, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.